Stoic is such an interesting and three-dimensional character. Since this movie doesn't really have a villain, the Queen Dragon is more of an obstacle rather than an actual character, throughout like 70% of the film, Stoic is the antagonist. It's Stoic's treatment of his son and how he would react to the truth that drives the tension throughout the first 2/3 of the story. So how do you create an antagonist that for most of the story is clearly a bad father but also a good person? I mean, some of the things Stoic says in this movie are some of the worst things you could say to your kid. He says Hiccup needs to change everything about him, he treats his son like an embarrassment, and worst of all, he tells his son he is no son of his. This is terrible parenting. But what the Raiders are able to do is convey effectively that Stoic does want what's best for his son. He's not a mean person to his core. He just struggles to see his son's strengths because they're so different from his strengths. I'm no parent, so I can't say for certain, but I imagine a lot of parents can relate with this struggle. Of course, you want to keep challenging your child so they grow into the best version of themselves, but you also want to find their natural gifts and feed into those as well. I think this understanding is why throughout most of the movie, viewers give Stoic the benefit of the doubt.